Hello, first aiders and lifesavers. Welcome to Sign Hard YouTube channel. In this episode, we are talking about conscious child choking. So, first of all, what is choking? Choking is airway obstruction, which means something lodged in their airway, which preventing the child to breathe in, breathe out. And that could be mild or it could be severe. Mainly in this episode, we are talking about severe choking because that is life-threatening choking, so that can kill your child. So this is very important. So we are talking about severe choking, how to recognize the severe choking, how to do first aid, what is the first aid for severe choking. That's what we are talking in this video. Child can choke on grapes, strawberries, Legos, coins, lids, so many things. There are so many things we can name. Whatever child choking on, the signs and symptoms for severe choking are going to be pretty much similar. So they will be struggling to breathe, they can't talk, they won't be able to cough. So we need to, if you suspect your child is choking or any of the child is choking, first thing you need to clarify is the child choking. So how are you going to do that? It's simply, you're going to ask the child, are you choking? It sounds like a silly question, but it is a very important question to ask. So are you choking? So if your child is really choking, if it's a severe choking, the child won't be answering yes or no, but they will be nodding. They will be pointing or they'll go, this is universal sign people call it, there's a hole in the neck. So if you recognize your child is choking, and the next thing is easy to do is encourage your child to cough. That's very important. If the child can cough, we don't have to go through that violent first aid treatment. So if they can cough it out, that's great. But don't dwell on that. So just say, cough. Can you cough? And then if that cough is not effective, the child might go, then that's not effective. Or your child goes, that's not effective. In there, there's no air coming in or going out. So that's not effective cough. So we have to move on to the next step, which is up to 5 back blows you're going to perform between the shoulder blades of the child using our palm heel and then hard enough to dislodge the object. 2, 3, 4 and 5. And then if the object is still there, and then you're going to have to perform abdominal thrust from the child, which is again up to 5 abdominal thrust. To perform abdominal thrust, you're going to put it clenched fist, and then this thumb side goes onto the child like this, between the belly button and the soft part of the sternum, which is the right bottom of the sternum. So between this gap like this, and then you put your clenched fist there, and then you hold that hand with the other hand, support with the other hand, and then you're going to go in and up. That's one motion, so in and up, in and up. It's like forming a J shape, bottom of the J shape. That's how it looks like. So up to 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So you don't do it on yourself like this, so that's you doing on the child like that, up to 5 times. That's very effective way to do it. After 5 abdominal thrust, if the object is still there, now we need to make sure we call 999. Make sure ambulance on the way, and then you repeat the cycle up to 5 back blows, up to 5 abdominal thrusts. You repeat the cycle until that object dislodge or until your child collapse. So now we're going to see the demonstration how these steps are being carried out. So first, ask our child, are you choking? So are you choking, I am? Are you choking? Okay, you look like he is choking, so encourage the child to cough, 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 can you cough? It's not effective. So you're going to give up to 5 back blows. So lean the child forward and support the child. In case when you perform the back blow, if your child falls, so to prevent that, you're going to support the child, lean the child well forward, using a palm heel between the shoulder blades, and then perform hard enough back blows to dislodge the object. Right. First one, check. Second one, check. Third, is it still there? 4, still there. 5. Up to 5 back blows you perform, the object is still there. Then we have to move on to the next step. The next step is performing abdominal thrust. To perform the abdominal thrust, you're going to go stand behind the child, kneel behind the child, and then your clenched fist between the belly button and the sternum, bottom part of the sternum. Hold it like this, and then lean the child forward, and then you're going to pull in and up to 5 times, and after each abdominal thrust you're going to check if it's dislodged or not. 1, check, 2, check, 3, check, 4, check, and 5. So up to 5 abdominal thrusts you have performed. If the object is still there, next step you have to do is call 999 to make sure ambulance on the way. If you have bystanders, ask your bystander to call 999. If you don't have a bystander, if you have a mobile phone, please dial 999 and put it on speaker, and then continue giving back blows up to 5, and then up to 5 abdominal thrusts. Repeat the cycle. As you repeat the cycle, your child might end up collapsing at some point if that's not dislodged. So if your child collapses, then you have to perform CPR on that child, because your child won't be breathing at that time. If you have performed abdominal thrust on a child and then that object has dislodged, even if you have performed one abdominal thrust that to dislodge that object, you still need to take your child to hospital to get the abdominal area assessed, because this abdominal thrust can cause internal organ damage. It can cause internal bleeding, which you can't spot by looking at the child. So it's always advisable to take the child to hospital to get the child assessed, to make sure there's no internal bleeding taking place after your first aid treatment. Hope you find this video is useful. If you have any questions or comments, please use our comment section, and then please like our video and subscribe to our channel for more useful videos. Thank you.